Hello and welcome to another episode of Monday's a Pitch. Rob and Paul again. So week 3 of the Premier League. Some tasty results.
Good ones, man.
Yeah.
Good ones.
Realistically, there is only one place to start though, and that was Liverpool's demolition. That's the only way to describe it: a demolition of Arsenal.
I tell you what, though, it could have been a lot worse for Arsenal.
It should have been a lot worse.
4-0, and you're thinking, oh, that's one-sided. But if you actually watch the match, it could have been 7 or 8, easily.
I mean, obviously, Czech did make some good saves.
Oh, yeah.
Just to at least keep it in single figures.
Yeah.
But I don't. It was just it was. If I was an Arsenal fan, I would be absolutely humiliated by that. It was horrible.
I think they've been feeling that way for a while now.
Yeah.
You just have to watch Arsenal fans TV. You don't know what's going on. But it's the result is one thing, but tactically I think it was shocking. Like you know how like teams perform badly, and you single out a couple of players and you say he had a bad game, so we couldn't get a result. Like a striker had an off game, or a goalkeeper makes a couple of errors, and defenders make a couple of errors, whatever. This one, the whole team was at fault.
Yeah.
I mean, you can single out 1 or 2 and say they were worse off compared to the others, but I would just say the whole team, tactically, I don't know how Arsene Wenger planned on lining them up or whatever, but they were just in disarray.
Yeah. Now, obviously, transfer window closes Thursday night.
For tomorrow.
Yeah. So, Chamberlain looks like he's going to Liverpool. Well, we did think it was Chelsea, and now it looks
he
like
seems to want the Liverpool move.
Yeah. It
shows their signal with them, doesn't it?
Yeah, and at least Liverpool want him, because that will be open if he wants a Liverpool. I don't want you. Personally, I've never really rated him, but there's talk about City going in for Sanchez. Now, let's say those 2 deals come off, and they both played against Liverpool. Where would that leave Arsenal for the next few months? Because I can't see them getting a lot of business done.
No, and even if they did, nowhere close to the quality that they're letting go anyway. Chamberlain, I thought he was quite happy at first, but it seems like he really wants to go.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't be surprised if more of the Arsenal players actually want to leave. But yeah, it's going to be one of those. You just have to hope that they have enough youngsters to promote to the first team, which could. And you're thinking, you're being really hopeful here. It could be a blessing in disguise that to pull out a couple of youngsters from the youth team, but I can't comment on that because I don't really know how the youth setup is, and I don't really know if they have any interesting prospects.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were getting a lot of them from the likes of Southampton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously back in the past. Obviously they brought that. Obviously it doesn't come from Arsenal's youth or anything, but they got Rob Holding. Yeah. Who I think he looked okay. He looked okay.
He's alright.
Looked okay against Liverpool, but no one looked great really.
No.
But I think. What I thought was astonishing about that game though, it was just far too easy. Now Liverpool are great going forward. We've said this before. Not great defensively going forward. They are really good.
So quick. Yeah. And on the counter attack. I mean, you got Salah. Looks like he's on his bike all the time.
Yeah.
And
I think Mane. As much as Mane is fantastic.
And he's getting all the goals.
Yeah. His goal was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think it was perfect.
And Firmino, he's a striker, and he's getting goals. And then coming off the bench, you got the likes of Sturridge.
Yeah, and if Daniel Sturridge scores against you, you know you fucked up.
And to think like everybody was talking about Coutinho, and I mean he's a great talent, and maybe long term they will miss him. But sure don't look like it now, does it?
No, I mean it's obviously it's Arsenal. Obviously they've had their troubles, but. They're not a pushover. They're not just an easy team to play against. So I don't know. Are you worried for Arsenal this season?
Generally worried, and I've never really liked Arsenal anyway. But I think they have the worst fans on the planet. But I do feel a little bit for Arsene Wenger because he's built this club. Yeah. What is he now? 26,
27?
No.
It was 95. It was 95, wasn't it?
95, yeah.
So
Bruce Rioch, 95,
22.
Yeah.
My maths is terrible.
Yeah. So it'll be about 22 years.
Yeah.
21, 22 years, and took them from the old Highbury
Mm-hmm.
to the Emirates, and it became this massive club winning titles. And he was constantly in the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every year, guaranteed Champions League, except for obviously this one. But it's one of those things where you feel the fans. I understand the fans' frustration, obviously, but you feel that the fans should give him a little bit more respect.
Mm-hmm.
And
For what he has done.
for what he has done. I mean, you can feel that his time has come
Mm-hmm.
to an end of the club, but you gotta still treat him with a little bit more respect. And on the other side of things, maybe he's overstayed his welcome, or maybe it's time for him to move upstairs, maybe a director of football role, or a consultant, or
Maybe.
I feel that it's not gonna end well. It don't look like it anyway.
Well, obviously we've got the international break.
Yeah.
So let's say they do some business on deadline day.
Yeah.
They've got a break.
Yeah.
Maybe a chance to regroup themselves, look themselves in the mirror and go, that was terrible. We'll see what happens in the next round of fixtures.
Yeah, I mean, I think they will have to get a couple of players in, but
Who that is,
yeah,
never know.
yeah. Anyway.
Moving on, we'll go take a visit to Yola. Quite disappointing for United, only scoring 2 goals.
Yeah, well, it was one of those.
You can't win every game 4-0, can you?
Could have, should have, but yeah, I think Kasper Schmeichel played really well as well. Made a penalty save. He was a yard or 2 off his line.
But I mean, a lot of keepers come off the line.
Yeah,
That was
it was a bit obvious, but Lukaku hasn't got the best track record in penalties.
Nope.
Right? Even
Yeah.
So it was disappointing that he didn't get a goal, but he's got to just get on with it, move on, and it's good to see that we've got options coming off the bench. I mean, both our goal scorers came on in the last quarter of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Rashford, obviously, who started the first 2 games, dropped to the bench because Martial came on and scored 2 goals in those games. So Martial played, didn't score, but Rashford did instead, and then of course the legend that is Fellaini. He can score with anybody, but I swear.
It was I had to watch it a few times.
It was. I mean, there was a share of being offside, but then.
I was going to say, a little talking point was looking at it. In my opinion, Fellaini's offside. Mata wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. I guess it evens out. Yeah.
In the day, it doesn't really matter that much because.
Yeah, he got the clean sheet.
Yeah.
And but David De Gea made an awesome save despite doing nothing the whole match. Towards the end, I don't know if you've seen that one. Basically, I think from 3 yards out, he was just great reaction save, and so
that's what you need from your keeper, isn't it?
Yeah,
regardless of what the score is.
Very comfortable. I still feel we need something on the flanks because we didn't have that many options wide.
Mm-hmm.
We kept coming in to the centre again, and then just got a bit congested. But can't knock it 2-0 and another clean sheet. 8 goals, perfect record so far. Not getting carried away. But can't ask for a better start.
Oh, pretty good, yeah. Just sort of we mentioned Schmeichel. Obviously, you did mention it on Match of the Day. Saved more penalties than his dad did at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
But he said Peter Schmeichel only faced 3 penalties.
Yeah, in the league, yeah.
I thought it was a bit.
I need to check
how long he was there for.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
Get on to off to Joe. See what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, another great result was Newcastle West Ham.
Oh, that was a lot more one-sided than I thought.
Yeah. Now, I think first off, we were all talking because Newcastle did play well.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a sec. But West Ham, I thought they were dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
It's not in it.
I don't even know where to start. You can't place all the blame on Joe Hart because obviously he's a final line of defence.
Yeah.
Any good team, like you mentioned about De Gea.
Yeah.
He didn't have much to do.
Yeah.
Because his defenders in front of him, they were doing the job initially for him.
Yeah.
But for West Ham, that didn't happen either.
See, the thing is, the defence was a bit all over the shop. They've got some experienced hits in there. They've got the likes of Zabaleta, Ford.
Yeah,
he was suspended, I think. Ford.
Was he?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that he made a great tackle?
Great tackle.
I think that was when it was.
That's it, yeah. Was it
I think it was 1-0.
1-0, yeah.
So that could have made it even
Yeah,
worse,
so
but-
that shows his experience there. And after I didn't watch the match, but I seen the highlights after that. And after the match, you seen all these posts flying about online, blaming Joe Hart. So you say that Joe Hart couldn't save anything. He couldn't even save a JPEG file, something like that, something along those lines. And I was thinking, oh, he must have had a shocker. But when I watched the highlights, yeah, I mean, he could have done better in a couple of occasions, but he did make a lot of saves. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
He did make quite a few saves as well.
He did. I mean, obviously he's conceded 10 in 3 games,
Yeah.
which is
No.
for a goalkeeper, it's not great at all. But like I said, you can only do so much when your outfield players aren't doing the job properly.
Yeah, so I don't think it was entirely his fault. I think
No.
the defense is looking at the midfield. It seemed like they didn't have a midfield.
Yeah. I think Newcastle exploited it. The game plan was really good.
Yeah.
I was just looking at it. Newcastle doing that at 37.5% possession. So I mean, it's all well and good having a possession like West Ham did, but they had absolutely nothing to show for it.
No.
So it's.
I think Newcastle. I think they set up really well.
Yeah.
And they just took their chances.
Yeah. And for the third goal, exploited the offside trap really well.
Yeah.
You could tell they were trying to catch him off.
Yeah.
Everyone's appealing for it.
Yeah.
He's away.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's one of them. But because, like I said, I wasn't happy with Newcastle the first 2 games.
No.
But maybe they just came across the right opposition for that time. But
obviously,
it's positive result for them.
I mean, right now, if you're playing West Ham, you've got to fancy yourselves. And if you don't get a result, you've got to take a hard look at your team and go, that was our chance right there.
Yeah.
I do feel for Bilic because I mean, I like him as a player. I loved him as a player, and I think he's a great character. I don't know. Would you say he's unlucky? He's made some good signings. It just hasn't all gelled yet. I think.
Well, the first video we did, we were singing West Ham's praises, getting Hernandez in.
Arnautovic,
Zabaleta,
Joe Hart, experience.
Seasoned Premier League players.
Yeah.
But
don't know. Maybe it's going to take some. Obviously, Arnautovic got himself sent off, didn't he?
Yeah.
So and then Hernandez. Hernandez had a chance. He could have scored, but it was a great clearance off the line.
Yes. Can't remember who it was.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but yeah, it was a great clearance off the line, and a few for Village, but I just I think well, I hope they give him a bit more time.
Yeah,
just a bit more.
Yeah, I don't know. That's one thing. I don't like it when managers get sacked too early in the season. But let's see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah. A game which I don't particularly want to talk about was Chelsea Everton. From a non-biased point of view, what were your thoughts on it?
From a non-biased point of view, I'm just going to say one word: Willian. I thought he had one of his best games in the Chelsea shirt. Did not score, but I just thought he controlled the whole game, and it seemed like whenever they wanted a goal, he could have just gone and got Chelsea one, whether it was an assist or scoring himself. He just dictated the play so well, and there were times when I was like, is that Hazard? No, that's Willian. He's played really well, and I think he was the difference. Everton, I think, set up to defend. What do you think?
Personally, yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, it's annoying because like, we've had our last 3 games, including in all competitions, been away.
Yeah.
So I've not been able to go to the game.
Yeah.
So I've got to settle to watch it on TV.
Yeah. And
watching it on TV when you have a bad game is even worse because you see in so many different angles of what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
And from that, I think, because obviously, like I said, Chelsea, they got a good result against Tottenham the week before, but Burnley, they turned up in the first game of the season with the right game plan, knew how to exploit them. I don't think we had a proper game plan. I think it was set up to be right. Let's be solid. Let's try and dictate the game. Nick a goal if we can. It just didn't work that way.
Do you think you missed Schneiderlin?
I think we did.
Just a bit of an enforcer.
Yeah, because obviously I love Tom Davis.
Yeah.
Obviously, young lad was great. I think that there was something.
He did get overrun a little bit.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. See, I mean, he's still learning the game.
Yeah.
Now, but I still maintain it. We have to get another striker in before the deadline. Personally, I think we just have
Talks
to.
of Costa.
Personally, I can't stand the guy.
Oh, man,
But-
you take him in a heartbeat.
If I was to wake up, well, if I was to look on Sky Sports News on deadline day and go, Costa, you signed for Atletico, loan to Everton
6
until
months,
January.
Yeah. Happy
Of course,
days.
I'd be like, yeah, he's a good player.
You know what?
Yeah.
He's gonna get you goals anyway. He might be the biggest knobhead
Yeah.
the game's ever seen, but he's gonna get you goals, and he gets goals wherever he goes. So
Yeah.
that'll be a great one for you.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think you're relying on Rooney a bit too much.
And as good as he is good that he
Yeah.
started well. No.
Yeah, to be honest, he looked tired.
Mm.
And another thing, the fact that you guys played 3 games in a span of a week.
Yeah.
I think that
Well-
took the toll on the team,
Yeah.
because it's pretty much an unchanged team that played.
Pretty-
A couple of changes here and there, but you know, the core of the team is the same, and you know the traveling and
Yeah.
yeah.
Going to Croatia, trying not to get killed.
Exactly,
Yes.
and then a tough Monday night game.
Yeah.
At City,
Mhm.
and then Chelsea. So
Not easy.
no,
No,
Definitely
yeah.
not.
It's just annoying that we couldn't, get to the first international break
yeah,
without a loss. That would have been nice.
yeah,
But like I said, obviously we got a horrible start because we've still got Spurs and United
yeah.
in the first 5 games.
No, I think it's if you compare the fixtures that you guys got in the first 5 games, I think you guys are doing okay.
Getting 4 points out of the first 3,
Yeah,
okay, it's
Yeah.
not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad. Yeah. So move on. We'll talk about West Brom Stoke. Not the most glamorous of games.
Crouch.
Yeah.
Always there when it matters.
Yeah.
Bad defensive error though.
No, I think it wasn't.
Who was it? I forget his name. But it was a shocker.
That's it. I've always liked West Brom. Partly because, in my view, Tony Pulis, he reminds me of Moyes. Kind of the situation that when we were in Moyes, he'll get.
Is that why you like West Brom?
But I don't know. There's just something about them. Obviously they're not setting the place alight, but they're consistent. Obviously Tony Pulis has got them worked really well. I don't know. Now, all this talk about Johnny Evans.
Yeah, he
Now,
was.
since he's
he
a
was,
former
he was
United,
injured.
yeah, since he was a former United player,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on him being linked with the likes of your Arsenal's, Chelsea's?
I don't know what happened, to be fair. It's went on.
Yeah.
It's one of those where he was a decent player at United. Obviously, we had him and Gerard Piqué at the same time. And Gerard Piqué had previous ties to Barcelona and always wanted to go to Barcelona. But Ferguson was comfortable enough letting him go because we had Johnny Evans. And he put in a shift every time he played, but we always felt that he was lacking something. And he always had a mistake in him. So because of that, he was a decent defender, but he was never going to be, never going to start for United. He'd come in if you have a couple of injuries or something like that, but he was never going to be first team forward. Not now, anyway. And then he went to West Brom, which was a good move for him. Derek Fletcher was there at the time when he went, so and then Ben Foster and a couple of other players were there as well. So he seemed to have a mini United thing going on. So I thought he played decently for West Brom, but I wouldn't pay 30 million for him.
Is that how much you've been talked about?
Or whatever.
Oh.
You know how English players are.
Yeah.
Even 20 million.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay 20
To be
million.
fair, 20 million is nothing these days, is it?
I know,
It's-
I know, but I feel you see the kind of players going to strengthen Arsenal.
Well, the way they've been playing recently,
I
potentially,
suppose.
it might
I
be one of
suppose.
them.
I suppose.
Just quick one. Do you think, I reckon West Brom?
West Brom had an amazing start. They were unlucky, in a way unlucky to draw this game. Otherwise they would have had a perfect start.
Yeah. Well.
Perfect start, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. West Brom,
Top of my head, can't remember.
West Brom won the first Two games, I'm going to say.
Last week, what did they do last week? Yeah, the Big Burnley last week 1-0.
And they won their first game as well.
First game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah.
How about Stoke?
Stoke's got. They always have got good players, haven't they? But.
We did mention obviously because they lost Arnautovic. But like I said, I mean, as long as they've got Crouch, they've got a chance, you know.
Yeah, and they got Jesse in.
Yeah.
Jesse.
It's Jesse for me.
Yeah, Jesse. So and Crouch, I mean, great option to come off the bench, and I mean, it's one of the easiest goals he's ever scored. But still, the quality is still there. I think they'll be alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll pick up the other 5 results and a few other things to talk about in the next one.
Yeah.
So cheers for joining us for this one. See you in the next one.
See ya.
Cheers, guys.